Hey guys, I'm back again, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on B&M hypercoaster shaping. Now this tutorial is going to be for older B&M hypercoasters, so if you're not building one, then well, this tutorial might not be helpful. So in this video I'm going to go over how to do the drop and a hill. So for the drop, most of them don't have a pre-drop, but in my case I wanted a pre-drop, so I have one. Now, B&M hypercoasters don't typically go over 0 Gs, so after the pre-drop I transitioned it to 0 Gs, and then increased the time a little bit to give a good radius. So about between 12 and 20 meters is what you want. And then after that, your drop sort of goes down at the same sort of radius, maybe a little bit increasing the radius towards the end. And that stays at the 0 G mark, and then you just continue it until it goes down to the angle you want. In my case was 70 degrees. Now the issue with most of these is the pullout. I was watching a live stream of someone building a hypercoaster the other day, and their pullout was way too long. For the pullout, you want the radius to be extremely wide at the top, but then very narrow at the bottom. So if I go into the vertical radius, the radius is pretty wide, and then it's kind of narrow. And then for the hill, you want essentially the same exact shaping for the drop, except the angle you're going into, the crest of the hill, like that will definitely change. In my case, I went from 70 degrees to 55 degrees. So 70 degrees is over here and 55 is over here. And the reason I have it at 55 is so that the top of this hill is at 60 meters. But the top of this hill is 70 meters. Typically, for perfect floater airtime, it's about 6/7 of the previous hill, and in this case I'm including the drop as a hill. Then pulling out of this, it's basically the same as the drop. You want a wide radius, and then it gets narrow, and then at the base I'm pulling close to 5 Gs. And on a B&M hypercoaster, you typically do not want to go over 5 Gs, but it's okay if you do, but only a little, and not for long. So that is my tutorial for B&M hypercoaster shaping. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.